Welcome to Broly Boy Bowling. My name is Michael Custodio. How are you doing today? We are actually doing a ball review on 3 different balls. Theorem by Track, the new solid. The differential, an RG, you're looking at RG at 2.473. You have the differential 046 and a mass bias of 17. It does have HK22 cohesion. That means it really hits the lanes the way it's supposed to. The drill on this one is 45 by 4.5 by 30. So it should hit the mid lane a little bit better and then cut through on the back end to the pocket the way it's supposed to. Again, my name is Michael Custodio. We're gonna do 1 of 3 today to be able to do this, and welcome to Broly Boy Bowling. So, I want to thank Pleasant Hill Bowling Alley for having me here to be able to do this, as well as being able to have these products by Brunswick, bowling itself by Track, Ebonite. The second one will be the Entity today, and then the third one will be the Pulse Columbia 300. So we're going to use the Theorem at first. You're going to look at it. The ball itself should be a angular ball motion that's out there. I've been using this for probably about a few weeks now. It's been a really great ball, especially in the different houses that I have yet to do in the tournament-wise. Well, let's go with the first shot and see what it looks like. Oh, that was tugged. Of course, the dreaded 5 pin. That was lovely. So, unlike any other body who's going to do a ball review, I'm going to turn around and tell you and show you how it is as a normal bowler. My average is about 210. I am a national staff member for Creating the Difference. I also use, K-Motion tape that is through Genesis Tape. I do love them. They've been wonderful for me. Also, if you're the first time showing this, please like, share, and subscribe so I can get out there and tell your friends about it. There we go. That's a better shot. With the 4.5 drill pattern on it and the flare on it, it's going to be quite grand, should I say. The oil absorption on this ball is quick, so for those who do have it, you will see that this ball will pick up lane shine really quick. Make sure that you do have your trusty Aberlon or Sierra pads, or what I use is the True Cuts. Hit it with a 3000 grit, take some of that lane shine off of it and be able to use it a little bit better. Let's move this inside just a little bit. There you go. Move that one probably about 4.5 boards right of my mark, sitting at 20. Threw it around 10-ish on that one. A lot of the gear that I'm going to have today has been drilled by Jay Stevenson and Jay Bird's Pro Shop. I do thank them, and actually, should I say, I thank him for being able to do this. He's been that guardian angel on me since I've come back. A little bit more about me. I did take about 12 years off, about 3 years back doing this. That's inside. Normally seeing something like that, if you're tugging your shot, you already know what's going to end up happening. You already know that your feet are going to be a little bit fast. So let's see if we can turn around and get that slowed down just a little bit. There it is. Oh. Oh well. That's what happens when you try to pick that shot up. Like I said, if your first time watching this, like, share, and subscribe. Get my name out there. The more you get my name out there, the better content we're gonna get. It's really my first ball review, so we're gonna laugh about this just a little bit in the end. Normally I have this sanded down to about 1500. Out the box has been wonderful. Again, feet were a little slower. I just never got the ball out to register to the dry. And that's what I get. And so, unlike other content creators, I am going to be the one that tells you, hey, by the way, this is what you're going to see. This is what's going to happen. Hold. Damn. That was a whoopsies. You hear a lot of people right next to me having hooting and hollering, which is fun. They're having their thing today. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna try to hit this with a 1500 pad, see what happens. See if I can get it to give a little bit more. I'll give it sanded down. See if it gripped the lane just low. These are apparently a fresh pair today. They haven't been touched. I had my option on bowling both lanes. For the purpose of this ball review, I'm only going to do it for one lane. Alright. Since I've seen myself moving right, that ball's staying right. Let's move left to see what happens. Move a few boards left. There it is. A little bit more bite towards on the back end. Can be able to move up on that one, see what happens. If you've watched any of the creating difference demos and stuff like that with Ron Hinklin, you know, you've seen what he was able to do, take the ball, shine it up, and you saw that was able to cut down. We're able to do the same thing on this ball, just lane shine is murderous on any gear that's out there. That's a little bit better. Look at that. Be able to do what I need to. These balls, the ones I'm throwing today, are currently out on the market. So if you're around the area, yeah, I'll tell you straight up to go to Jay Bird's Pro Shop. Jay Stevenson does a wonderful job in listening to you and picking out the right gear for you. So, like I said, he's located in Pleasant Hill Bowling Alley in Newport, the great palatial estates of Newport, should I say. Oh, that was a little bit better. Come on. What happens when you slow your feet down? Get your timing back in a rhythm that you needed to. Let's see if I can get a few more out there. Seventh frame. Let's see if I can walk it out. Probably end up shooting 2 if I can strike off, if I go off the sheet. If not, that's what you get today. There it is. Slow the feet down, get your hip time, swing, everything goes in play. I don't care who you are. Always, timing starts with the feet. I can tell that, everything. With the differential that's on this ball, It does hit like a truck. It does. Ball I can really compare this to would be in the Brunswick family, would be the Brunswick Vaporize. I have that one drilled up at 70 by 4.5 by 30. The drill on that actually goes through the mass bias, which is actually pretty funny. Short arm that one, brought it inside. Let's see if I can move left with it, see what it happens. Next few shots. Let's get this spare going too. New kid with a new ball next to me, so. Yay! Could be worse. Could be worse. I could be playing golf. If I was playing golf, that would be a minus of a stroke. Matter of fact, if you're not bowling, what do you guys do? Put it right down in the comments. It'll be open for me to read. And like I said, we start growing this channel more and more. We're going to be able to find out, see if I can do some giveaway stuff like that. Other than the ball reviews coming up, this will probably be one of those times I'm going to be able to really go down to the home pro shop to be able to show you a few things on our products for CTD. That's inside. Should have got it out there. I moved left. Let's see if I move up on a lane, I can get the ball to go further down and try not to short arm the shot, which it seems like that I am. Oh boy, 6 pin. Gotta love it. Go high, leave a 6. There you go. If you're serious in bowling, like we all are, hopefully this content will help you out. But also, go to Lane Talk, download Lane Talk as well, and be able to give you your averages in between how your spare shots are, strike on strike percentage. Pair up for a nice few things. Really partner with the PBA itself. If you bowled a PBA event, let me know. I just did my first one in June? Father's Day weekend, Manassas, Virginia. Didn't do too bad for my first time out. It's kind of like getting a tattoo. Kind of want to do another one off of that. Come on. I get that ball outside. Here's a hint and reminder for the next video. Let's make sure I'm not wearing my necklace. Which is pretty funny. Let's move left just a little bit. Let's see how far I can get this go. So far I can get through the middle. That dry tends to hit it early. Fresh pair of lanes, what you expect to happen. That's staying outside. Oh, that was a light mix. Try to get out of the shot as much as I can. So you can see the actual ball motion for it. Go a little left. Right now, I would say I'm about 32. Let's see if I can get it through 20. Let's see if I hit the break point. Through 20, break point. Left on that one. Short arm the shot. First one to tell you that, Theorem, if you've looked at any of the theorems that are out there, the original, the blue, and then the newest one, the solid that we were just throwing, they all have a better or same kind of differential to them. They hook well, they hit well for the most part. I'm telling you, as a person that's doing content right now, this is probably, other than the original theorem, the best theorem that I have thrown so far. I'm going to see what I can do in terms of getting it into another PBA event that I'm going to be in. But I would thank you for listening or watching at least one of the first 3 that I'm going to do for your ball reviews for Brunswick products. I'll see you around the next one. And thank you again, come and Broiler Boy.